What's up, guys? It's bday Shop back here with another banger of a video. That's my Tamers impression. But today, I have quite a long and interesting one. I take back what I said. This is the most juicy one yet. KFC. So anyways, thank you to my friend, Annoyed Editors, my very good friend. His channel will be linked in the description. Subscribe to him. And most of these stories are from his point of view. So, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. And we're just gonna call my friend Annoyed Editors. We're just gonna call him Tristan. That isn't his real name. I used it in the last video, which is now unlisted. I used this fake name for him last time. Obviously, it isn't his real name. So we're just gonna call him Tristan. So Tristan forgot what happened before this, but he probably didn't do anything to annoy. So the kid that we're gonna be talking about, I give everyone a fake name except for Misha. So I literally give everyone a fake name except for Misha. But we're not going to be giving this kid a fake name, and you're going to see why. Everett. So, Tristan was vibing in 5th grade class, you know, and he forgot what he did to P.O. Everett, but Everett normally attacks people for no reason. So, he was minding his own business, and Tristan was just minding his own business, you know, doing like his fucking long division or whatever the fuck you do in 5th grade. So, and then Everett comes up to him and he's like, your mom wanted to get an abortion with you. And that's the story. So, Everett hasn't really bothered Tristan since like in 6th grade, but in 7th grade, he started bothering him again. So, we're gonna start. So, Tristan has the unfortunateness of having Everett as his neighbor. That's right. And Tristan's best friend Mia is also his neighbor, so luckily Mia's there to balance it out. But Everett lives next to him. So Tristan's told me that Everett has been burning up his yard, in case you don't know what that means. So, Everett, he has concrete and grass on his yard. Like, just use the goddamn concrete. And, all Tristan has is dirt on his, all Tristan has on his yard is just dirt, period. So basically by burning up, he was leaving scooter skid marks on Tristan's dirt. And for some reason he wanted to ride in Tristan's dirt. And, pro tip, scooters do not work well on dirt, y'all. So, basically Tristan's dad was like, hey, do you know why there are scooter skid marks in, our yard? And Tristan, he didn't really want to get involved in the drama. For some reason, he didn't really want to get Everett in trouble. Tristan's just cool like that. He said, yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just don't know, father. So, that was basically like, go. Because if he told the truth, then Tristan's dad would talk to Everett's parents. It would be this whole skedaddle. And, let's get into it. So, me and my friend, we're just gonna call her, we're gonna call her Sage. So me and Sage, it was a rainy day, and sometimes in the school gym, you can play like basketball and you can watch it. So me and Sage decided, we decided we were gonna go in the gym, and this was in 6th grade. So we sat down in the gym, you know, we were just minding our own business, you know, kind of watching the game. You know, we weren't really watching the game, we were just talking and stuff. And, Everett was there. Keep in mind, by then, I didn't have any prior conversations with him in my entire life. Never seen him before. And, Yeah, we were just minding our own goddamn business. And Everett, he had conversations. Like, he was, like, making nasty remarks. Like, two genders and shit. It's this whole big deal. And we were ignoring him. Like, his friends were making nasty remarks. And then he randomly, as a joke, put his shoulders up to me. He put his hand on my shoulders and said, "Hey, baby girl." Nah, girl, honey, I'm cringing. But, here's a fact that if you watch me, and if you know me in real life, Tristan, I'm not attractive. I kind of look like the BFG, if the BFG was a girl. So, yeah. I knew it was a joke, but it wasn't funny. So, I kind of got sexually assaulted there. Okay. And I was like, oh, hell no. And I left, because in 6th grade, the 8th graders were in charge of, like, the gym. And I left and I came back for Sage. And when an 8th grader, basically I told an 8th grader, but what the fuck is the 8th grader supposed to do? And I said, what's your name? And he said, Everett. And yeah. And so then, I told my teacher at that time, too bad he left the school. He's my favorite teacher of all time. We're just call him Mr. K. I told Mr. K about what happened, and he said, you know what, Ari? I've actually had to have lots of conversations with Everett. He's that bad. And he's not even my student. It's like, oh, holy fuck. He's that bad. Anyways, we're gonna get to the juicier part. So, me and Tristan and my friend, we're just gonna call her Casey. We have the same PE period, third period. So sometimes we would see Everett, but we just mind our own damn business. That's just a fact I'm willing to throw out there. And, so my friend Tristan, uh, he has a learning disability. And I do too, but we're not gonna get into it because that's personal information. And basically, Everett, I'm pretty sure he has a learning disability too. I'm just taking a wild guess. Hey, Everett's fucking stupid, okay? Um, so, me and Tristan, it was one morning, and Tristan said, hey, so, you don't want to know what Everett said to me? And I said, what? I tried coming up to him, and he said, dun 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 dun. Y'all won't believe this. He said, I don't hang out with sped kids and retarded kids, which is kind of stupid, because you'll see why later in the video. Yeah. Also, Everett's like, yeah, I don't hang out with sped kids, to Tristan, and then he comes up to him and says, what's up, my homie? Like, make up your fucking mind. Anyways, he was like, me and Tristan were walking together in PE talking about Regina and how shady and bitchy she is. And then Everett came up to Trevor. I met Tristan. Sorry. Sometimes I mix up names. Sometimes there's like, and sometimes the names aren't even the real names. Sometimes I mix up the fake names with the real names, and they're not even like. Sometimes I mix up fake names with other fake names. Blah blah. So Tristan, and he was like, "Hey yo, bro, what's up?" And Tristan looked at me uncomfortably, and I was like, are you friends with him?" And he said no, and he told me all of his Everett stories, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm making a Storytime video about this. And I wanted to do this last week, but I got the cold. I got the opposite of hot, aka I got the Regina, aka the opposite of hot. So, yeah, couldn't really do that. But, now we have more story. So basically, sometimes he came up and he looked at me and said, "Who are you, his girlfriend?" And I don't know. Everyone thinks that me and Tristan are dating due to the fact that we are the opposite gender. We're not, okay? Tristan is Arrow Ace, and I'm not. I don't want. I'm not mentally prepared for a romantic relationship. So, yeah. And well, you could say that. Mm. So this dude's like, "Yo, what's up?" Um, um, I just got a ball out of like the ball carrier thing, and then Everett said, "Yo, can you give me that ball?" Trying to pull Regina, and Trevor gave me a no knob, and I said, "You see that toxic person? We're walking the other way." But while we were running the other way, Regina said, "What the fuck?" And I said, "You see that toxic person? Well, we're running the other way." We were running out of ways to run. And yeah, that's just like fun fact. I'll try to update on Regina. And alright, so now we're getting into the deep shit. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm eating my KFC while trying to tell a story time. I'm gonna stop. I am deeply sorry about that. I just realized it's gonna be so fucking annoying. Alright, so basically, you know, he kept on like, you know, doing that, and yeah. Since my friend Tristan's birthday is actually in 3 days, so that's another shout out to you, Tristan, annoyed editor. Subscribe to him or else, I'm telling you. He's gonna become old and wrinkly. And he's told me if Everett came up and wished him a happy birthday, he would say, it's an unhappy birthday because you're around. So basically, our group, I call us the Craze. Because we're crazy, all of us. You know, we just hang out at lunch and stuff. So, I have another friend. Shocker, Ari has friends. I know, it's a big shock. We're just gonna call her, let's call her Sabrina. So, Sabrina has the you know, I'm not gonna get into the details because I don't want Sabrina's identity to be leaked. She asked me specifically not to do that. And even though Everett's not gonna see this video, I just wanted to be there. Everett yelled at her for a very small thing. And yeah, he's basically mentally just can't control his emotions, anger issues. It's given Sonya, but hey. So he's basically an all-around motherfucker. So, me and Tristan, we were sitting down at PE, you know, because there was time to sit down. And Everett sat close to us, and we scooted away. We were like, uh-oh, it's Everett, scoot away. So me and Tristan were scooting away from Everett. We were like, skirt, skirt. And then he told me, "You look like a newborn baby with Down syndrome." And then I'm not kidding you, I started cracking the fuck up. Because this was the dumbest insult I've ever heard. And hey, I look quite old for my age. Obviously, my age won't be revealed because that's personal information. Yeah. Anyways, he's basically been a fucker to us for 4 years. It doesn't top Regina. Yeah. So, there's more. I don't know. So, when Tristan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tristan. I'm very sorry, but Everett's not gonna see this. I'll be this. So Tristan and his best friend Mia, so they were basically just like, riding their scooters, and then basically at the same time as Everett, but they weren't riding with Everett, of course. And they said that Everett, he just went, he just face planted down on the ground. He just face planted down on the ground, and Tristan was like, "Oh my god, yo, he looked like a tumbleweed." And then basically at PE, we were calling him Little Tumbleweed. Our fake name for Regina, her real name is Ryder. Our fake name for Everett was Little Tumbleweed. Little Tumbleweed, because he thinks he's gonna be a super cool rapper. And I know Everett's last name. I also know Ryder's last name. So yeah, I know you guys aren't gonna see this, but if you fuck with me, it's going down. Yeah, just drop it. Lol, I have more information. And also, I have another story time in my mind for next time. But hey, that's just next time. And yeah. And it was like, oh my god, he was so embarrassed. He was trying to act cool. He was trying to not cry. And Tristan and Mia, since they are super nice, they came up to him and asked him, yo, are you okay? And he said, yeah, I'm fine. Karma's a bitch. I know that because I stole a pencil from Walmart and my mom died. Karma's a bitch. Yeah. Walmart, if you're watching this, it's just a pencil. Fuck yourself. Anyways, yeah. Then he was going out running to his mommy, which probably was super embarrassing for him. Which is, it's just giving. For him. Well, y'all, I kind of have more, but we're kind of running out of time, and I kind of want to get this video up so that Tristan can see it. Annoyed editors, please post a new video with the lighting. Yeah, go subscribe to Annoyed Editors and MXZLLY. Also, subscribe to my other friend, Karina CY9QB. All these channels are gonna be in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out. Everett stories. There's more.